Oh, senor. What's up, OG? What's up, Redhead? Yeah, I'm just relaxing, loading my trailer. That's good, OG. How's your new house, OG? You're all settled in? Houses are never complete, that's for sure. There's always another project. Maestro, just chilling, bro. Loading my trailer. I should be napping right now, but on the phone messing around too much. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to do some reading and I forgot. Definitely should have done some reading. I'm probably just gonna go live for 30 minutes like that. I could do some reading. New furnace, AC, paint, drywall. Oh, that's what you got going. That's what's next. That's cool. Yeah, I just got a washer and dryer for one of my tenants. I was telling PMC about it the other day. I bought it at a scratch and dent store. Oh, you're not happy with it? Oh, that's a lot of drywall. Yeah, this carpenter I started messing with told me about a scratch and dent store. I didn't want to. I actually didn't want to put a washer and dryer in this apartment, but this old lady that used to live in one of my apartments that had a washer and dryer was supposed to move out of state, but then she, the last minute, decided to stay in Buffalo. But my daughter was already moving in her apartment, so she ended up moving to my daughter's old apartment. And she's an older lady. She could barely go up and down the stairs, so I kind of feel bad for her. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get her a washer and dryer. I know it's gonna cost me more water and more electric and gas because the apartment comes with it included. But it's a good karma, you know what I mean? It's an old lady, man. There's nothing wrong with helping an older lady like that, even if it, I mean, it is what it is, right? You got to do good that, you do good, you get good, you know what I mean? I try not to be too greedy. So, but after she's there for a year, I could always just like boost her rent. Yeah, no doubt, PMC. Sometimes I'll be, working, so I can't really chat too much. And I don't like connecting with people, to be honest, PMC. I think you know that by now. Like, I don't mind saying what's up to a few people in your live streams, but I'm not into that connecting with new people stuff, you know? I'm good. I got a few friends on YT. That's all I need. Last time, I think it was a few days ago or a week, you had somebody that kept asking. I guess I know you were getting frustrated, bro. And I know you. You even said in karate they teach you the not karate or whatever you call it, the type the what you know what I'm getting at. I forgot what it's called. The kendo componi. They teach you to be patient and don't let people get you mad. But kendo, yeah. Yeah, but that gets frustrating when somebody keeps saying the same thing over and over and over. I forgot who it was, but they kept saying connect, 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 and you kept explaining it like 5 times. But I think those people don't know too much English. That's why they don't understand. Yeah, she's a good tenant. She's been there for a few years. She's a good tenant, but her family caused some issues in the past. But that's how family is, right? Sometimes they tarnish your name. Yeah, patience is a virtue. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, OG. No doubt, that makes sense. Oh man, it's weird because I be feeling like the air hitting me over here, but I don't see no vent on this side. Be tripping me out. Yeah, no doubt. I was just watching a video about Puerto Rico, I think yesterday or something. I forgot what they were saying though. It's going all right, PMC. I got this guy that been talking crap to me though. This guy that kind of this guy there's this guy that been on this account longer than me. I think like 3 years. And when I came to this account, he was helping me. Not only helping me with customers, but he did make me better at unloading hydrogen. He got more experience. I admit it. I keep it a buck. And but then my dispatcher told me that his boss asked him if he wants to keep me on this account or keep that guy, and the dispatcher chose me. He said I'm easier to deal with, so that guy is in his feelings. He's trying to act professional about it, but I think he gets drunk at night and he starts texting me and the dispatcher. He's like saying bad words, and he's like, "Oh, you don't want to answer now. You don't got no questions to me, so you can f me. I should have did that to you." Like, and then in the morning he texts me and try to act like everything was cool, and I just ignored him. You already know I don't do the back and forth. I'm not about drama. I kind of feel bad for him because I kind of took his job, but it's not like my dispatcher. It's not my fault. You know what I mean? My dispatcher said that I'm easier to get to deal with. Yeah, his true feelings are coming out. And again, he helped me. That he tried to make it sound like he said something like, "Oh, when you didn't know what you were doing, you would call me. Now you don't want to call me because you effed me." And in other words, In other words, you were only calling me to become a better driver so you could F me and take my job, but kind of worded it different. And he said I didn't know what I was doing. I did know what I was doing. I got hydrogen experience. He did give me some pointers and, helped me become a better at unloading hydrogen, but I would have did it without him. You know what I mean? And it's just like, he didn't handle it well. And that's why he taught me. I learned a lot. I was gonna block him, but I'm taking this as lessons because everything is a lesson. So, what the main thing I learned from it is, I guess, don't be too friendly with people. One and two, try not to ask people for help, man, because every time you ask somebody for help, not even, look, it's only help. It had nothing to do with money. I mean, it boils down to money, but people want to throw it in your face. Yeah, man. I took screenshots in case he wanted to delete the messages. Yeah, he said his wife was crying. Supposedly, he said, my dispatcher told me that the guy said that his wife is crying and she wants to know why he got kicked off the account. You know? My dispatcher basically said his highs are highs, but his lows are low. His highs are really high and his lows are really low. So what that means is, he's a good guy. When things are going good, he's friendly, he's cool. But when things hit the fan, he can't control himself, especially late night. Even before this, like he'll be texting me and him like at 10 o'clock at night, like, bro, people are sleeping, bro. Me and my dispatcher are early birds, man. We're like 8 o'clock, we in the bed, relax. Do not disturb on. I be telling my dispatcher, yo, if you got an emergency, email me because I don't want nobody distracting me when I'm unwinding at night. What's up, Max? What's up, Chom? No doubt, OG. Not looking too good. From Yeah, they've been planning that forever, OG. Those are things we can't control, right? We still just gotta live our life, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, be careful, Max. For sure. I just gotta be thankful for. I'm still thankful to live in the USA. I don't think it's as bad as. Anyway, I'm not gonna even. We're not gonna even go down that rabbit hole because this is gonna. It's gonna get. I prefer not to. Yeah, we're not gonna do the politics either, Max. Yeah, I don't got nothing against Trump supporters, and I don't got nothing against the other supporters. I'm just in the middle. I just say one thing and one thing only about it. At the end of the day, we need to remember that we're all in the same country, and that's the problem. Like, you know, where everything is polarized now. You know what I mean? Like before, when the Democrats and Republicans didn't get along, we still were like, you know, understood each other. We were still on the same page, kind of. Like now, like it's just out of hand. Like families literally don't talk to family members, and people are literally not. I mean, people are getting divorced, and it's just like they're not your enemy. You know what I mean? Like people think they're enemies because they're not on the same team anymore. But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna talk no more about that. So I just wanted to say that. I don't know much about politics, I just know a little bit, but at the end of the day, we're all, yeah, and vice versa, OG. Yeah, for real, PMC. PMC, you know me long enough. You know I don't really. I mean, I'm human, right? Sometimes we slip up and we say things, and maybe I should have never said that, especially on social media. But you already know I don't. You seen me in live action come across some drama, and I just be like, yo, I'm out. I'm not gonna do this. But anyway, man. Um, yeah, I don't. You know, it's all about just inner peace, bro. Chilling and enjoying the moment. Yeah, I had to lay low for a little while, OG. Some things happening in the background that kept me away for a little while, but I'm back around. Oh, I'm sorry, PMC. You wrote another. I think I missed one of your comments earlier. Oh no, I kept up. Que no soy antipolítico. Me mantenga alejado de esa mierda. Yeah, no doubt. What that say? OG's like, yo, what he talking about? Nothing bad. He was just basically saying he doesn't really get into politics too much. That's all. Even on his channel, I heard him say that. Coconut trees, man, I had fresh coconut water only like one time in my life, and it was so good. It's, dang, I need some fresh food in my life. I got some organic blueberries. I'm about to eat those in a little while. Do y'all grow blueberries in Puerto Rico? Yeah, fresh coconut water is good. Right out the coconut. Piragua. What's up with Piragua? I haven't seen her in a while. Oh, you do, OG? That's cool. I love blueberries. All right, yeah, I'm only gonna be live for 30 minutes, guys. I'm gonna do some reading when I get off of here. I should have did it earlier. I kind of forgot, to be honest. I was playing on my phone. I aim for 30 minutes a day. You know what I mean? I'm not a super reader, but 30 minutes a day. Sometimes I do more. Sometimes I do less. And sometimes I'll fall off and stop for a little while, but I try to read for a few different reasons. Help build my memory. I learn new words. I look up words in my phone in a dictionary, and the books that I'm reading teach me. I like reading like real stuff, not fake stuff. I'm reading the same book for the second time. I showed y'all last time. I can never pronounce the word. Remember Redhead? The per, the per. I can't. It's. I can remember. I can't remember how to pronounce the word. You remember the word that you try to help me pronounce? Redhead. The per. The perdius. The per. Perdalius. It means like dangerous. Strawberries, cucumber, tomato. Oh, I had cucumber earlier. I don't buy strawberries as much no more because I can never find them organic at Wegmans. I mean Walmart. Potatoes, yeah. I like me some sweet potatoes, man, but they're just so much work to cook in the truck. Yeah. Perdius. Yeah, I have troubles pronouncing that word. I know the I sounds like an A. Perilous. Yeah. There's no A, but you got to pronounce it like there's an A, and that's what confuses me. The perilous fight. That's what it's called by Ben Carson. Blueberry bushes, yeah, I love blueberries. Cairo don't like blueberries. This is all good though, more for me. Yeah, yo, that's funny as heck. That is too funny, PFC. That's crazy, bro. I be getting so I be trying. It's funny because you know how you tell yourself some like you know how you tell yourself you're not gonna let. All right, you have a family or a friend or a spouse, whatever, that does something, and it's been getting you mad for a long time, and you tell yourself, I'm not gonna let it get me mad no more, and you keep telling yourself that, but it keeps getting you mad. Right now, she likes water. She just doesn't drink enough. So that's what's going on with her. Like, you know, I don't want to say too much because she always watches the replays, like all of them. So I can't talk too much right now about her. Shout out to Cairo. I know you're gonna watch the replay gang. You know what I'm talking about, though, PMC, right? We all go through that. Like, you know what? That I'm just gonna let them do them. It is what it is. And then they'll do it 3 times, and then on the fourth time, it just gets you again. Like, I can't take it no more. That's how it be, bro. Nah, I didn't like water when I was young though, and literally I'd just be killing the water now. Yeah, she's off the hook. What's up, Chong? I see you, bro. Probably driving. Chong is a male that works in the Middle East, a Filipino, and he's a driver for his boss. He like drives the family around and stuff like that, I believe. Yeah, I like juice. I just don't. I drink. I eat more. Drink the juice. I save a lot of money like that too, and I drink a lot. I consume a lot less calories. 5 rabbits wanting carrots. Some liquids have effects on the skin, and it hits different, so they don't bother. Yeah, I remember this one dude said he was a diabetic and he could only eat oranges. He couldn't drink the orange juice, even if it was not from concentrate, supposed to be like the real deal, he said it still would affect them. Unless you're literally squeezing the juice, oranges yourself and getting the fresh orange juice, like they be lying. They say it's fresh, but it's not really not. And they be adding stuff to it. You like eating rabbits, OG? I ate rabbit, I think, a couple times. It was all right. Damn, man, I hired this carpenter to do some work on my house, and I don't know if he's playing games or not, man. I met him through my cousin, and I messed up, bro. I gave him a down payment, and then I gave him some money for some materials, and he's like, first he said he was sick, then he got transmission issues. They couldn't fix the transmission because it was the weekend. Then the Monday came. He said, oh, it's going to take them a few days. And then he texted me today, oh, I just found out I got COVID, but, my car is still not done. So at least, I'm home while they're fixing the car. I'll get back to you when my car is fixed. And I'm like, man, why did I do this, man? I don't think he ran. I think either he's telling the truth or it could be a few different things. Either he's telling the truth, because he did kind of tell me before he got any money, that he was kind of in a pickle. He was depressed. He was in the house for like a month and a half, so he got behind on rent. So, and then he told me he had car issues. So either he's a very good liar or a con artist, because those professionals know when people lie a lot, they get better at it. What's up, Brooklyn? When people lie a lot, it's like anything else. They know how to line it up. They're like con artists. You know what I mean? They know when to. They know it's like a puzzle. Boom! I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this later. They got that shit mapped out. So either he's very good at it, or he's telling the truth, or he just went on a mission. You know what I mean? Took the money and just been like, on a mission or some shit. But he's a Puerto Rican dude, like 60 years old, from New York City. And I know Brooklyn Chick is in here, and I know, PMC, I think, lived in New York. But I got bad experience from people from New York City. New York City, there's a lot of great people. I'm just saying, me personally, I got some bad experiences from New York City. So, and this doesn't help. You know what I mean? Like dealing with people from NYC. Now I'm dealing with this. But, let's see what happens. Um, I don't know how. I met him through my cousin. I seen the work he does. He never done no work for me. Yeah, I know, Brooklyn. He never done no work for me, but I seen his work. I know he does good work. So I'm just trying to be patient. And I told him I can't give. Okay, so this is what happened. I gave him a down payment. I was gonna pay him in three separate payments. Quarter, like 33% in the beginning, 33% halfway through the job when it was, he was halfway done, and then at the end give him the other 33%. Basically that's 100%. So I gave him the first 30, and then I gave him some money for the materials because I'm out of state. So that was my mistake. I should have sent somebody to buy it, or I should have ordered it online. So boom, he took the money for the materials, and then he hit me up like, "Yo, I'm gonna have to. Is it all?" He asked me, and this is another mistake I made. He's like, "Is it all right if I use this money to pay my rent? Now I gotta fix my truck. I'm behind. This, that, and the third." And me like a dumbass, I said, "Yeah." So, but like I told him, I can't give you no more money for no materials. I left my daughter the credit card, and she's gonna buy the materials. But yeah, I just hope this shit hurry up and gets done because it's starting to get stressful. Yeah, no doubt, PMC. I mean, I put myself in this situation where you're feeding the rabbits for the cash, they'll dash. Yeah, 12 valves is cool. Yeah, if I ever hire, let's say for instance, he does the work and, I like the work or whatever in the future, because this is how he does it. I mean, all carpenters, see, the problem is when you hire a real legit company, like with like a contract, like license, and you give them a down payment. You know what I mean? That's different because they got a company. Like you got like real contracts. I mean, he made a contract for me, but it's kind of official, but it's not official. Like it's official contract, but there's like no company behind it. But yeah, I could set a 33%. I'll tell his ass in the future, like, yo, I don't know, 10% is the most I put in the beginning. So if a job is, you know, 5,000, 10% of that would be what, 500? Yeah, because if it's 10,000, it'd be 1,000. You know what I mean? 10%. If they walk away with 10%, like it's not the end of the world. 10% to compare to 33%, and then I gave them 2,000 for materials, like, and then I get frustrated. And, not only do I get mad at myself. You know what I mean? Because like, how do I put myself in these situations, man? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna run away. I just think, like I said, either he's doing some other work or he might just be telling the truth. He said he got a black cloud over his head right now. He's being honest. He called it DWI, and I knew all this before he told me because my cousin told me. But he was opening up. Like I don't think somebody who's scamming you is gonna kind of like be vulnerable enough to tell you that they're going through these hardships. You know what I mean? Because that's gonna be a red flag. But I guess I'm the only freaking person that'll see red flags and still, you know, not dodge them. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. It's been over 30 minutes, and I'm gonna, hit that book for 20, 30 minutes. But I'll keep y'all guys posted and how that turns out. I should be making videos about all of this. People love bad stuff, and this is kind of bad. And unfortunately, I would get more views, but it ain't even about the views. It's about the lessons. Somebody could learn from my mistakes. Um, I'm just having a hard time trusting people, and I've been dealing with too many liars my whole life, man, and they just keep. It seems to me, for some reason, I feel like there's more dishonest person. There's like it's starting to feel like there's more liars and scammers in this world than honest people. Like, what is going on, man? I need like a new circle or something. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.